everyone, and welcome to our very first weekly vlog. We're hoping to post weekly vlogs every Sunday, and we just wanted to start this video. We're actually filming this Saturday night, the night before the video goes up. Hi, yes. We wanted to just sort of film a little bit of an introduction and then answer some questions that you guys had on Instagram. You ready to be in a video? Guess what, everyone? Today is 5 years since we got Finn.
Yeah.
Today is 5 years ago today we brought Finley home. Oh, all right.
Okay.
We just wanted to come on here now and sort of introduce the video and kind of end the video at the same time. We're gonna answer some questions that I asked if anybody had on Instagram, and then we also sort of wanted to introduce like what we're doing here, what our goal is, and you know, just sort of like why we want to do a weekly vlog. Why do we want to do a weekly vlog?
Well, I mean, we were doing some extent of that already. And I don't know, we just thought it might be fun to show more of our day-to-day goings on than and not just, you know, the thrifting stuff or things like that. And I don't know, we thought we'd give it a shot. Thought it could be fun. I
feel the same way about why we wanted to vlog. We just want to have like a record of what we're doing now in our lives and we both have like a lot of projects we're working on outside of what you guys see on Thrifted Living. That we're hoping to be able to bring the camera with us for.
Right.
Come on. Shawn does a lot of projects separately from what you guys ever see on Thrifted Living, and you know, I'm also a full-time teacher in addition to sharing stuff on YouTube, so we just sort of want to take you guys along with us in our careers and what we're working on with our jobs and our careers, but also on like what we're doing in life and, you know, just the cool things that are happening. So we sort of tried to film our very first weekly vlog. We kept forgetting to pick up the camera, honestly. So it's just, I know it's just something we'll have to practice, but we were able to get some good footage for the first week. So we hope you enjoy our first vlog. So today we are going to be sharing with you something that we purchased online. We're pretty excited about it. So Shawn and I have been on Weight Watchers. He's been doing a really good job, and I kind of haven't been that serious on it. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. So we purchased a treadmill. It's like a jogging, walking treadmill. It's called Treadly, and we actually just received it today. So here's the Treadly. We're gonna open it up. It's pretty heavy, right, Shawn? It's probably like 70 pounds. Do you want a pair of scissors? Here we go. Wow.
Narrower than I expected. I knew it was gonna be narrow.
Hi, puppy.
But I don't know how wide it needs to be.
Right. So it's not a full treadmill.
No, it doesn't go any faster than 5 miles an hour.
All right, so we have the Treadly here in the basement.
We're gonna figure out the best way to
to set it up.
Set it up.
Yeah, because right now we have it plugged in right there, but not sure this is the best place for it.
The remote.
Ah, a little remote.
If it's folded down, it doesn't go as fast.
Right.
Because you can use it like this.
Yeah, you can use it with it flat like this, or you can put up the handle.
Handrail and folding. There's a lock on the sides.
Ooh.
I mean, it feels super sturdy.
It has these different like switches on here, like buttons. I think I'll press the start button, right? Is it on? I don't even know that this thing is on.
I think you literally just hit start.
Okay, ready?
Hang on. Go ahead.
Nothing happened.
Or if there's a switch.
Ooh.
And all the stuff is down here, because you can use it folded up. This is not an endorsement for this product.
No.
It could be awful, and we'll tell you.
Yeah, so, all right, so I'm gonna hit start.
Mm-hmm. And she's off.
Okay, so then there's a speed up and a speed down. .3. It's not bad.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah. I mean, this is a really good height for me.
It's probably not bad for me then either. There is a little bit of a high-pitched ringing noise.
There's a little bit of a ring to it, but it's not bad. I mean, it's a treadmill.
But, yeah.
Should I go to the top?
It only goes to 5.
So this is 3, which is fine.
Oh no, 5 is a jogging pace, at least for me. I'm not gonna walk at 5. Plays right down here.
It's not bad.
You have it in front of the TV.
Yeah, like you know, wake up in the morning, come downstairs, do a couple miles, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm going to get my first COVID shot, which is exciting. We're heading there now. My appointment's at 11 o'clock. It's like 10:20-ish. I'm thankful that I was able to qualify to get it. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I think when I'm there, they'll schedule the second appointment. I think that's how it works. So
It's my understanding that everybody, when you leave your first appointment, you'll have your second appointment scheduled. It's very winter looking outside.
yeah,
like,
here, I'll turn the camera around.
it's not in like the, like, oh, it's so, no, it's like gray and
Dreary.
it snowed last night, so, yeah.
Yeah, it's overcast. So we just got here, and I'm gonna get all of my stuff ready, like proof of employment, all of that stuff, and then the vaccination site is actually, you might be able to see it, it's way back there. There's a car right there so you can't see it, but it's like a tent and stuff. So my appointment's not until 11, it's like 10:46, so maybe just wait a couple minutes. Maybe I'll wait until like 5 of to go in. So I'm just gonna get my stuff ready, and I will see you guys after. I just got vaccine number 1, so feel fine as of right now. I feel like my arm might hurt a little bit, maybe, but otherwise not really anything. Good morning, everyone. We're doing something kind of fun today. We're going thrifting like we always do, but we are actually going to, where are we going, Sean?
Oneonta, New York, which is where we went to college.
Yay!
So, and I don't think either of us have been there. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had to go to Oneonta for a thing I was working on a couple of years ago. But I didn't get to really explore much. But Kieran hasn't been in years, and I haven't really had a chance to look around in years. So we thought it'd be fun to hit up a couple thrift stores in that area and kind of reacquaint ourselves with Oneonta.
Yeah. So we're heading there now. It's about an hour away from our home, so it's not too far, but I haven't been there. It'll be 10 years this year since I've been there. We're gonna keep on driving, and we will see you when we get to Oneonta. We're here. That was fast.
So Kieran was telling me that she couldn't get back to the college if she tried. So we're gonna try.
All right, turn right. Oh my gosh, it's been 10 years. Oh, straight.
I'm just gonna go the right way, as I remember it. Okay.
Straight.
Okay.
Right? Straight.
I would go that way. That's the way I used to go.
Go straight and then go all the way up to the end and then go right.
That's right.
I told you I probably couldn't get us there. No, baby, just...
We're gonna turn. I guess that's the right way to go.
There's a sign right there. Up there is a private college, Hartwick. That's the private college, which was right near Oneonta. So SUNY Oneonta is the state college, one of many SUNY State University of New York colleges. And but this one straight ahead is a private college called Hartwick. So that's Hartwick.
This is Hartwick, yeah. Monday morning. This was me. This was us. Because
Yep.
we would drive home on the weekends and work because we still had jobs back home. And then we'd wake up super early.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sunday night, depending on what was going on.
Right.
And head back. This is the way we would go. And then we found
Oh, there it
quicker ways,
is.
now that I think about it. But
Oh my gosh. This is SUNY Oneonta. This is where we went to college. My dorm was back there. That was the dining hall. It's a dorm, but it has a dining hall in it. It's been so long. Wow. I can't even believe it. Like, I don't know, it's exactly the same, but still just like, wow. center gym.
Guys, the hundreds of times I went through this door right here.
Yep. This was Shawn's dorm.
This is where I lived.
This was for juniors and seniors, I think.
They're like apartment style.
Yeah, I lived in here.
I should be at work right now, but I left early because it's got this freak snowstorm today. Not a freak snowstorm. I guess everybody knew it was gonna snow. Except for me. But the roads are nasty out there, so I came home early. But Kieran hasn't come home yet. I'm a little worried because she has to go up a hill to get home. I have four-wheel drive on my car, but she does not. So we'll see what happens. It's about time for her to head out. So I'm hoping to hear from her shortly. Let's see what happens. So where are you now? She got stuck. Oh, I see you now. Made it home, luckily. She's a little worse for wear, but she's okay. Hi, beautiful.
Hi. I've been stuck for an hour.
Yeah.
On a hill that's less than a minute away from our house.
But you made it.
I did. Hi, Finn.
And I'm not going to say she made it because she did what I suggested, but I am going to say that.
John was suggesting that I back across this like weird one-way bridge, and I thought that maybe I shouldn't because I didn't think it was really going to give me that much room to like build up some momentum. It did. But the problem I had was that when I was getting ready to like go for it, a car got stuck coming down the hill.
Stuck going down the hill?
Yes. They were trying to turn into a driveway.
Oh.
And they got stuck. So then they put their hazard lights on, like, come on, go ahead. And I'm like, you don't even know what I've been through.
You don't even know.
I've been here for an hour.
You don't understand.
Oh my gosh.
But you made it.
Shawn is outside snow blowing. We went on a nice little walk. It was actually kind of nice. It was actually kind of nice to go on a walk in the snow. Yay! So he's snow blowing. This is actually a new snowblower. We got it this past year when we moved into this house. And Shawn's been pretty good at figuring out how to make everything work. So here is my finished breakfast bowl. It's kind of hard to see, but I have potatoes, a couple slices of fat-free American cheese, and then I have scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of veggie sausage underneath for how many points? 2, 3, 4. I think 5 for the potatoes. Like 9 points. And this is Shawn's. It looks like an ice cream scoop.
Yeah, right. It's like a scoop of rice, but it's potatoes. 2 over easy eggs. It's mush, but I like it. I have some turkey sausage buried in there. It doesn't look like much, but trust me, it's nice. It's really good, and it's super filling. 8 points.
And it feels like indulgent, right?
Yeah, because of the potatoes. I mean, the potatoes are carby, but it's all good.
All right, so we're gonna eat. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, February 27th, I think. Yeah, it's a snowy, gross day. It's actually pretty warm.
It's not snowy, I wouldn't say. It's just...
It's 36, I think. So definitely like on the warmer side. Things are melting a little bit. So Shawn and I are off to do some thrifting. And first we're going to stop at the vet because we're gonna bring Finley to the groomer on Tuesday?
He hasn't been in over a year, so they need his updated
rabies information. So we're gonna go get his information so we can bring that to the groomer, and then hopefully we'll be able to go to my P.O. box too. We're gonna go thrifting. We were thinking about maybe going somewhere a little further away, but I don't know. We think we're probably just gonna go somewhere a little closer today. Just don't really feel like being in the car for that long, I guess. We're also gonna get Shamrock Shakes today, so that's really exciting. From McDonald's, they have their Shamrock Shake available. Oh, also, I feel like I'm telling you guys so much right now. We both weighed in this morning, and I'm down 6 pounds, I think. Yeah. 6 pounds from when I weighed in that one time with you guys. I'm down 6 pounds from that, which is awesome. And Shawn stayed the same from when he weighed in last time, but he's down 6.
Last time was yesterday.
When he weighed in yesterday. And now he's down over 16 pounds, right?
I think like right on.
Which is awesome. So, I'm so proud of him. We changed our minds. We're going to go to the thrift store that's like the farthest away. Why not, right? I'm being spontaneous. I struggle with that a little bit.
I don't feel like this is that spontaneous, but perspective. For you, this is pretty spontaneous.
Yeah. I just shared on Instagram asking people if they had any questions that they wanted answered about us, because we're sharing this vlog tomorrow, and I thought maybe we could do like a road trip Q&A. So we're just gonna wait for some questions and then we're gonna answer them while we are on the road. We got a couple questions, and the main question that we got is, how did we meet? So, Shawn, how did we meet?
My first memory of you was when you were visiting a friend who lived down the street from me, and she saw me outside.
The friend did.
Yeah, and was like, they came, and then you guys came up to say hi and just chat. And that was my first memory. And you invited me to your party because I think you were just being polite. I don't think you intended on inviting me, but I think our mutual friend was like, oh yeah, Kira's having a party, blah, blah, blah. And then you were like, yeah, I guess you can come if you want.
So that would have been 6th grade, I think. So you would have been, right. You would have been 11. And I would have been 12, right?
Sure.
And I think I have a memory of Shawn when we were in 4th grade. We were in a math class, like we would switch from math and reading to different teachers. We had like a homeroom teacher, and then we had a math teacher and a reading teacher. And we would switch to different groups. And I think we were in the same group. And in 6th grade, that was when my friend and I visited his house, and I invited him to a party, and it was like an end of the school year party. And I remember my mom must have set up some games for us, because we had like a donut on a string game, and you had to like hold the donut over somebody else, and they had to try to eat the donut without using their hands, and we were paired for that.
Yes.
But then didn't really think about each other for a while after that, right? Then the winter formal. That was the next thing.
Was it?
Right. I think so. Because that would have been end of the school year, 6th grade, into school year 7th grade. And then, after 6th grade, we went to 7th, and there was a dance.
We were friends in 7th grade.
Yeah, we were friends in 7th grade, but I don't think we had a lot of classes or anything together. That was 8th grade, when we had a lot of stuff together. Then there was a winter dance in 7th grade. It was like a winter formal. And my friend was like, you and Shawn should go to the dance together. And I was like, okay. Like,
you were both like, all right. Sure.
Yeah, like that sounds like a good idea. So then we like talked about it, and we decided to go to the dance together. And it was like a formal, so we were like dressed up and stuff. It's like one of those super embarrassing like moments when you're a kid. So I was in like a dress and high heels, and I had like my hair done and everything. And somebody pulled a chair out from under me. I fell, and I was so embarrassed. And so I ran home. Both Shawn and I lived pretty close to the school we went to. I didn't tell Shawn I was leaving. I was just so embarrassed I just ran home. So then what did you do, Shawn?
I asked your sister if you had left.
So Keely was there too.
And that was the first time I ever talked to her.
Yeah, and what did Keely say?
She was like, I think she went home.
So then I went home, and I was so embarrassed. And then we didn't talk for maybe a little bit. And then we started dating, but that will be a story for after we go inside the thrift store. So, you ready?
Yes.
We just got to the thrift store. This is a big one. We find some good stuff here sometimes. Shawn and I just got back from thrifting, and he's actually on a call right now with one of his friends downstairs. And I actually went out and bought something for him and me. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a Shamrock Shake in so long, and I used to work at McDonald's, and I was always so excited whenever they would share them. Many of you know that Shawn and I are now doing Weight Watchers, and we actually have Saturday as a cheat day. So it just works for us, you know, where we just sort of don't really think too much about what we're eating, and then we're very focused the rest of the week. So this is part of our cheat day today. So I'm going to try it here with you guys. I feel like it's more green than it used to be. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm really excited. So let's try it. It's so good. I feel like the mint, it's a little too much mint for me, but I feel like if you did any less, it wouldn't be enough. So I don't know. Maybe I just want like the slightest hint of mint, but this is pretty good. It's not like sicky sweet, I don't think. But they also, I saw that they also have shamrock flurries, I think they call them, which is really cool. I would recommend. It's a little sweet and the mint is a little strong, but it, you know, get one for the season and I'm pretty good, I think, after I have this one. I don't need to have another one. I don't know, I wish there was a smaller one than this. So I asked on Instagram if you guys had any questions for us, and we were able to get some questions. So the first question is, how did you meet? And we actually answered this in the car a little bit, I think. Ended telling them how we met at the winter formal, and then like, but what happened in our relationship after that?
Oh, we became friends though over time. We were friends for a long time. We did date for a brief period
Like
of time
2
in
weeks.
junior high, but like,
yeah, in
people,
like 7th grade.
You know how kids are when they date in junior high. We had a long-term 2-week relationship.
It was very serious.
But no, but we started dating in 10th grade.
But we were really good friends leading up to that, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we were good friends through, you know, through, I would say, most of 8th and into 9th grade, and
not to interrupt, but I remember when they gave us our 8th grade schedule, and I remember seeing that you were going to be in all of my classes, and at first I was nervous about it. I don't know why.
Oh, I thought you were upset about it. I feel like that was what I remember.
I mean, maybe, yeah. You got fin hair all over you.
Yeah, well, if I'm wrangling the dog, I'm going to have fin hair all over me.
Yeah, I was a little upset about it. I don't know why. Like, we were starting to become friends at that point, right? I don't know why I thought that. But then, like, that solidified for me that I really liked him a lot. I had a crush on him for a long time. Years, right? And we were friends.
I was aware of it too.
We were just really good friends. We hung out every day. Like during the summer, we would hang out every single night. We lived pretty close to each other, so we'd meet halfway, which usually meant you walked all the way to my house.
Yeah, Karen would be like, "Oh, I'll meet you halfway," and then I'd get to the halfway point, and she wouldn't be there. And I was like, "I guess I'll keep walking until I run into her," and then she would never.
And then I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I lost track of time."
Oh, I didn't leave yet.
So.
Every time though.
But then like the day we started dating was when we were in 10th grade. It was May 30th of 2004. But we would usually stay out later, midnight or so. But that night we didn't go home at all. And that was the first night I had ever done something like that. I think it was the first night you had ever done something like that. We just stayed up. We stayed up and the sun was rising.
Talking all night and...
Yeah, and then we started dating that night. And then we got married in 2014.
Yeah, we consider ourselves very fortunate.
Yeah, so...
that it worked out.
So yeah, so that's how we met. Somebody asked, have I shared results with you guys? And they said, I hope everything is okay from when you had your test. I had a 72-hour EEG in October, and I had to wear this like whole thing on my head. The results of that are normal. There were no findings on that test. So that was good. And I think I will talk with you guys about the rest of it later on, if that makes sense.
Overall, things were fine though.
Things were fine from a neurological perspective. Like, I didn't have any abnormal brain activity, which was really good. So we're really thankful about that. I'm trying to get up the courage to talk with you guys a little bit more about what's going on, but I don't really have that quite yet. So, but thank you for asking. That was very sweet. What is your husband's background, job, etc.? My
background is in a bunch of things, but it started in theater arts. I have a degree in theater arts. And then I changed majors to mass communication, so a background in videography and production and journalism and things like that. And then for a job, I work for a local company that does a lot of outdoor recreational type stuff. Sell RVs, pools, skis, hot tubs, boats, and I'm in the marketing department there. So I shoot a lot of video, do a lot of, you know, digital marketing and things like that. That's my 9 to 5.
All right, the next question said, are you looking for anything specific while you are thrifting today? No, we're never really looking for anything too specific.
I mean, one thing I'm always looking for, I'm a sucker for a crew neck sweatshirt.
Yeah,
I'm wearing one
like
right now.
The one he's wearing right now.
So I'm always looking for those. I didn't find any today. But I did find a...
you found a lot of stuff. You found a nice jacket.
And a jacket that I liked.
I found a purse.
So
I was in desperate need for a new purse. So
and the one you found was brand new.
I'm always looking for school stuff and fun nostalgic finds and clothing and stuff like that. So, but nothing in particular. Thank you so much for submitting those questions. It was really fun to kind of get to reminisce a little bit and talk about our history together. We hope that you enjoyed our very first weekly vlog. We're going to try to remember to pick up the camera more. Thank you so much for watching our very first weekly vlog. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Bye.